Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, beginning licensed production of AL-55I engines for HJT-36 trainers. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is planning to start the licensed serial assembly of the AL-551 turbojet engine, a move that coincides with the near production phase of the HJT-36 Sitara intermediate jet trainers for the Indian Air Force. Until now, these engines have been assembled by the original equipment manufacturer, Russia's United Engine Corporation, and then shipped to India. The AL-551 engines, the last two of which were delivered by UEC in 2021, have seen their service life extended to 1200 flight hours, enhancing their reliability and operability. The development is pivotal for the HJT-36 program, which aims to replace the aging HJT-16 Kiran jet trainers currently used for stage 2 training of IAF pilots. Next, role in Indonesia's Scorpene submarine production. The MDL, one of India's premier defense shipyards, has shown keen interest in participating in PTPAL Indonesia's upcoming production of Scorpene class submarines. This interest comes at a time when India is celebrating 75 years of diplomatic relations with Indonesia, highlighting by the presence of Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto as the chief guest at India's Republic Day celebrations in 2025. Next, enhancing India's strategic mobility with Rail Mobile MRBM. The DRDO of India is pushing the boundaries of strategic missile technology with the developing of the Agni Prime, also known as Agni P. This medium-range ballistic missiles is not just another addition to India's nuclear arsenal but represents a significant leap in mobility and deployment flexibility. Agni Prime is a canistered nuclear-capable missile designed for medium-range engagements, boasting a range that can effectively reach strategic targets within the region, with estimates suggesting it can strike over 1,000 to 2,000 kilometers. What sets Agni Prime apart of its strategic mobility designed to be both road and rail mobile, a feature that significantly enhancing its survivability and operational flexibility. Next, Russian Su-57 prototype at Aero India 2025. Aero India 2025 is set to be an unprecedented event in the world of aerospace and defense, with Russia announcing that it will showcase its advanced fifth-generation stealth fighter, the Sukhoi Su-57 Phelan, at the air show in Bengaluru. This decision has not only sparked excitement among Indian defense enthusiasts but also has caught the keen interest of American defense officials from Lockheed Martin and Boeing, who are slated to attend the event. The Su-57, known for its stealth capabilities, super maneuverability, and advanced avionics, will be on full display, offering a rare opportunity for close observation by international competitors. The presence of Su-57 prototype is particularly intriguing as it marks one of the few times the aircraft will be seen outside Russian territory, providing a unique chance for analysis and comparison with Western counterparts like the F-35. Next, US offering AIM-120D3 BVR missile to India. A recent post by a user on X has sparked discussion in defense circles about a potential US offer to sell the advanced AIM-120D3 long-range beyond visual range missile to non-NATO allies, including India. The AIM-120D3 is touted for its superior capabilities in terms of maximum effective range, no escape zone, and missile achievable range, reportedly outstripping China's PL-15 missile in these aspects. Next, Armenian ambassador showcases India Republic Day parade. On the occasion of India's 76th Republic Day, Vagan Afyan, the ambassador of Armenia to India, was among the distinguished guests at the Grand Parade organized by the Ministry of Defense. Sharing his experience on his X handle, Ambassador Afyan posted a series of photographs from the event, capturing the essence of India's military prowess and cultural vibrancy. One particular image that caught significant attention was that of the Defense Research and Development Organization's newly developed quasi-ballistic missile Pralay. The Pralay missile, which made its public debut during the parade, is a testament to India's advancement in tactical missile technology. It is designed for battlefield use, capable of delivering a variety of warheads with precision over distances ranging from 150 to 500 km in its standard configuration. Next, Hanwha Ocean explores strategic tie-ups with India. South Korea's Hanwha Ocean Company Limited, one of the globe's premier shipbuilders, is actively seeking collaboration in India to expand its shipbuilding and repair operations. This initiative comes as a response to the scarcity of shipbuilding slots in South Korea, coupled with a worldwide increase in demand for new ship constructions. Next, IAF honors C-17 pilot who flew 4 hours undetected over hostile country to drop naval commandos. Wing Commander Akshay Saxena, number 29020, was commissioned as a pilot in the flying branch of the IAF on 17th June 2006 and is on the posted strength of a C-17 squadron since 1st Feb 2021. On 16th March 2024, the officer executed a mission in support of Op Sankalp aimed at anti-piracy operations in the Arabian Sea. He airdropped 2 combat rubberized raiding craft boats and a team of 18 Marcos with combat load to capture a pirate-controlled ship which was not only launching attacks on merchant vessels in the Arabian Sea but also opened fire at INS Kolkata and had shot down a naval spotter drone on 15th 24. The objective area was near the Somalian coast, 1450 nms off Mumbai and 540 nms out of Indian FIR. Due to the time critical and secret nature of the mission, he finalized suitable crew and ensured aircraft readiness for a quick launch. Thank you.